Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. We gon' pull up in a black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power? Also dangerous. Y'all talk about red. Don't talk the pages.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, the rookie Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. 250.
They put Adams in motion. They go play action with Stafford. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Yellow lady! Yellow lady! On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll pop this in for about 4, but it will set up third down. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down. Hey, 22! From the gun, here's Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
On first down, it's Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Lady! To throw is Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line. Give me radar. Zebra. Stop. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. That his second TD catch of the season. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. 26-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. That stop made by Byron Young. 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. From 29, here's 2nd down and 7. We'll go again here with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
On a quick 3rd and 9.
Ready? What? Hey, report.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Hey, 22!
Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the give, it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, L.A.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play action, Stafford. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. We are through 1. The Rams out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. 2nd quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11. The shotgun, it's Stafford. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Tampa. He gets free inside the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Sit hot! Sit hot! Ready! Sit hot!
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. Play action now. Jackson. He'll work his way out right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point. Up and good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A 1st down throw for Stafford. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Mike Green is there on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard. 22!
Monday!
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford working from the pistol. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
At the 49-yard line.
Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
50-50. To the air again. Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Now the Ravens use their 1st time out. talk things over before third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and 6.
Hey, alert! Blue 60!
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming.
Blue 60!
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That is caught. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good, and the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That one pumped by Wester. And he will score. Rajante Wester. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Look at that. Slinging across his body and connected. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
1st down.
The motion man is Nakua. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Monte Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready! Waiting!
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On second down, here's Stafford. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Hey, 22! 22!
They put Adams in motion. The Rams use their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Harrison Davis on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. First down throw for Jackson. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the Rams' 40-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
5-yard gain.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
It's not!
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest gain.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 1 brings up third and 8.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Off the play fake. Jackson. He finds his tight end. That's Smythe. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
Baltimore first down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. It's a short one, caught by Andrews. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Rolling right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set! 180! 50-50!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Alert! 59! Omaha!
They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80!
Play action now for Stafford. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
T-Ren, let's go, let's go.
Here's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
It's a gain of a yard.
2nd down. Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run again. And He's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Hurry! Stop!
Off play action. It's Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Hands up! All right! That's hot! You change it.
Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. He's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
0. Hey, red. 10. 20 hot.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Set. Stop.
They run over center with Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyron Williams Touchdown, Rams. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Rams will line up for the two-point conversion.
Alert!
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's complete, and Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Red 80.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Second down, it's Stafford. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
32.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, And it's complete through the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Rolling to the left. And he will score again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Next to score, Ravens 42. Rams.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. Stay 50, stay 50. Loose.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now it's Stafford. He'll try to do it with the screen. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
Kyron Williams on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big one here in the 4th quarter. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson now. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Third and long. To the air one more time with Jackson. Headed left, buying time. He'll try and get there on the ground. And good rally to the football to gain a 9. But it brings up 4th down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Offense staying out there for this 4th down. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's taken in. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Lady. Omaha, ready, move. Stop.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Middle.
2nd down.
One last throw here for Stafford. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
that's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that'll take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet, don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo, leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause they can't outright me or kick that style. Wicked, wow, happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Richtung Salzburg.